to build an economy that produces what it consumes and export more value than it imports. Our theme this morning lays the tools for that work: infrastructure, electric mobility, and sustainable real estate. Energy binds all three. The cost of power decides whether a factory is competitive, whether an electric bus is cheaper to run than a diesel one, and whether a home is affordable to build and to live in. Affordable, reliable, and sustainable power is where trade competitiveness begins. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine with me the Ghana that this power may make possible, a Ghana of 2035, 9 years from today. In this new Ghana, Kuru Afam Plains, farmers and 2 companies in our agro-industrial parks will be turning cassava into industrial starch and tomato paste. 120,000 livelihoods. Barges will carry grain and containers down the Volta Lake to the ports of the south, and electric trucks and buses and European markets. Iron ore from Shani will leave Ghanaian mills as steel. And the people who work in this economy will live closer to their jobs in decent, energy-efficient homes built with Ghanaian materials. This is the Ghana of the future we're beginning to build now.
Ghana Revenue Authority allo GRA emomo customs officers ejwe je amehe ni your transit cargo gbe chaki kebote jra yeli heye amlim
so igbalamo nyen ni amlim gbele mo ken ko chonjin nyoma kepanyo ni amomoye oflo nyono afine yesane ni ewele na agbaya no ken ko customs mlai ano yeli he shikayebu kebule ni your Ghana ma ke manse jra yeli gbejano to he Kechonu no GRA ni chumoku eke na nifa fata modembo keba wo akonta abu mlihiwale ye customs division kebu amralo shikai ahi.
Our re-examination found out about 39,256 jerrycans of vegetable cooking oil as against 35,246 declared to customs at the Ghana side, clearly showing under declaration of 4,010 units of jerrycans. Again, there was a separate line item declared as tomato paste, which our re-examination found out to be tomato flour seasoning, and the description that also affected the value that was posted on the product. We have interdicted 4 of our officers who worked on the consignment, and they are undergoing our internal disciplinary processes to ensure that all officers who are involved in the processing of the transaction and who are found culpable not to have followed due process will be dealt with in accordance with the internal processes and with law. We affirm the confiscation of the consignment as we announced at the time they were intercepted in February, that based on the findings, the items will be confiscated to the state in view of the grievous nature of their findings. Number 2, under the direction of the Ministry of Finance, GRA is allocating the consignment to the National School Feeding Program in support of national cause. Then number 3, we are conducting further investigations into the activities of the agent to ensure that any areas the agent is also found culpable will also be dealt with or sanctioned in accordance with law.
Oba for ishkomeko ke wokunwose wokonye ba acho manse kunu wakono nete no hu yejeme.
Hi, welcome to Shiloh Guest House, where comfort meets warmth. To book a room with us, call 055 5940 and 0241 972076. Locate us at Teshinungwa Estate, number 8 Coconut Street, directly behind A Life Supermarket. Shiloh Guest House, where comfort meets warmth.
Nani wakabaje shi kegbina ye wonagbe share money mansesa jamli US mahen yellow Donald Trump ewie ake nongme ni kwen ka US ke Iran ta wo mo no se efo fese ni majin enyo ofen boy ame tutu amo
Eke misumo ake mikame na ashramu don ojotwalo eji ame ni ejibe fitemo keji okame na ashramu eja ake amale follow eji ame amani abofi elefang ake jufo gbeke na ashe US ma Central Command hali ake ametra latu ikeshi Iran tutu amo fe nyoma ipanyo ni Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps lejin bibi fe nyoma ikpa fatahi ye na jemomlie Iran ma ke ameka meye chon US asrafoi ahe ni yo bilemli keshi oil tankers ete ni yo Strait of Hormuz ni Iran nyeko ahe awomlin kebashi ke chono no NATO onupa Mark Rutte ke US tutu amo sajubang ne rie keshi Iran ake ime ni chonye to Milano nyese nyo Tehran ke Washington ke amenijin yawo ni anshinumofio Lo keji ebahie ehata wumo abanagbe efehe.
It's a very interesting question. To me, I think it's over. I don't want to deal with them anymore. They're scum. You know what scum is? They're scum. They're sick people. They're led by sick people. And they're vicious, violent people. And if they had a nuclear weapon, they'd use it. As far as I'm concerned, it's over. I'll speak to our negotiators. They want to negotiate. They're good people. Steve Witkoff, Jared Kushner, but they have to come back to me. As far as I'm concerned, it's just a waste of time dealing with them. They're liars. We make a deal, and if I make a deal with him, we have a deal, and he goes out, he talks. We make a deal. Everyone's agreed. No nuclear weapon. We make a deal. They go outside, talk to the press. They say, we never even talked about it. There's something wrong with them. They're cuckoo. As far as I'm concerned, it's over.
So are we these talks won't resume after we get through the funeral proceedings? Does this mean that talks with Iran will not resume?
I don't care. They can talk, but I think they're wasting their time.